Menu. Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim, just another WordPress.com site. Examples of the Salaf's concern with time. Return to table of content. Milestones on the road to seeking knowledge. By Shish Abdul Aziz Al-Sadin. Translation and editing by Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim team. Examples of the Salaf's concern with time. Here, I will be giving you examples from the lives of the Salaf so that we see how much of our time we have wasted, hoping that these examples by the grace of Allah would be a reason to motivate us towards seeking knowledge and would give us a sense of the mountain of time we waste. These examples would make it clear to all of us that the Salaf were very stingy when it came to every second of their life, for time is, as Yahya ibn Hubayra once described, time is the most precious thing you should safeguard. And yet I see it the easiest thing you lose. From these examples, what was mentioned by Al-Sam'ani too in his book, Adab al-Imla, wa al-Istimla. And that is an example that shows that he did not spend any of his time except in seeking knowledge, or acts of remembrance such as istighfar, asking Allah for forgiveness, tasbih, saying, Subhanallah, or Talil, saying, La ilaha illa Allah. In the past, the circles of knowledge were attended by a huge number of people, and it was mentioned that the lectures of Muhammad ibn Ismail were attended by 20,000. 3. The point to take from this story is what Al-Sam'ani mentions about the muhaddith, narrator of hadith, that whenever he narrates a tradition and says waqi, narrated to me, as an example, and pauses during the time those attending used to write down what he just said, the muhaddith used to then use these few seconds in istighfar, and tasbih, etc. until they have had a chance to record what he said, then would continue with the narration. So look at these few moments and how he refused to waste them, and then look at how many hours and days pass from our lives without even noticing. One of the scholars said about Abdullah the son of Imam Ahmad, that, by Allah I did not see him except smiling or reciting or going through a book, and another said about Al-Khatib al-Baghdadi, I never saw Al-Khatib except that in his hand was a book that he was reviewing. As a poet once said, days pass us by, one after the other, and we are being led to the end of our lives while the eyes are watching. Our youth that had passed isn't coming back, and this depressing white hair isn't going anywhere. Al-Hasan al-Basri, may Allah have mercy on him, says, O son of Adam, you are but a number of days, whenever a day passes then a part of you has gone. 4. So know that time is divided into 3 categories, as Al-Khalil ibn Ahmad said. Time that has already passed and would never return, time that you are currently in, so be watchful of how you will spend it, and time yet to come which you are waiting for, but might never reach. 5. If all the humans, the jinns, and the angels gathered together, and they were assistants to one another, they would never be capable of bringing back even 1 second that passed from our lives. Al-Dahabi said in the biography of Abdul Wahhab ibn al-Amin, his times were preserved, where not an hour would pass except in reading, remembrance, prayers, or recitation. 6. And Muhammad ibn Abdulbaki says, I do not know that I wasted 1 hour of my life in wastefulness and play. 7. Certainly, you do not know how long you will live. Therefore, you have to put aside procrastination, pull up your sleeves, and you should not get tired from gathering goodness and benefit with all its kinds. We hear of people complaining about having no time to read and others complaining about their little memorization and others complaining about their times not being organized. We all live in one society even if the distances between us are relatively large, and we all see in ourselves and in our brothers some negligence and shortcomings in different aspects, which I will be mentioning a few of them. 1. Zail Tabakat al-Hanabila, 182nd. 2. Adab al-Imla, wa al-Istimla, by al-Sam'ani, 174th. 3. Adab al-Imla, wa al-Istimla, by al-Sam'ani, p. 17. 4. Hilyat al-Aliya by al-Asfahani, 2 148. 5. Tabakat al-Hanabila, 1 288. 6. Marifat al-Qura al-Kibar, 2 465. 7. Siyar Alam al-Nubala, 2026. Share this. WhatsApp, email, Telegram, related. The disputes between the scholars of the Salaf, Shish Saeed al-Kamali, Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim, Eng subtitles August 7, 2016 in Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim. From the Manners of the Salaf No. 4 July 23, 2013 in Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim. From the Manners of the Salaf No. 2 July 13, 2013 in Al-Siraj al-Mustaqim. February 3, 2016. Leave a reply. Previous next. Leave a comment. View full site. Create a free website or blog at wordpress.com. Comment. Reblog. Subscribe. Privacy and cookies. This site uses cookies. By continuing to use this website, you agree to their use. To find out more, including how to control cookies, see here, Cookie Policy. Design a site like this with WordPress.com. Get started.